Seeing as how I've covered Tekken content on my channel before, this is perhaps one of the biggest news of them all. Yes, you read the title correctly. Harada will be leaving Bandai Namco. I'm going to go ahead and go over his statement over there on Twitter, and I'm going to give my thoughts at the end of the video and just say thank you for everything that he's done for this entire franchise. This carries a lot of weight, and what a bombshell to be dropped towards the end of the year here. I'll read a little bit of his statement. He said, "I'd like to share that I'll be leaving Bandai Namco at the end of 2025. With the Tekken series reaching its 30th anniversary, an important milestone for a project I've devoted much of my life to, I felt this was the most fitting moment to bring one chapter to a close. My roots lie in the days when I supported small local tournaments in Japanese arcades and in small halls and community centers overseas. I still remember carrying arcade cabinets by myself, encouraging people to please try Tekken." Wow, that's nostalgic. "And directly facing the players right in front of me. The conversations and atmospheres we shared in those places became the core of who I am as a game developer and a game creator." I'll skip through a little bit more of his statement. You guys can go check the full thing out on Twitter. In finality, he says, "Each project was full of new discoveries and learning, and every one of them became an irreplaceable experience for me. To everyone who has supported me, to the communities around the world, and to all the colleagues who have walked alongside me for so many years, I offer my deepest gratitude. I'll share more about my next steps at a later date. Thank you so much for everything." Harada, thank you for everything. This man has been around Tekken since what, Tekken 2? And as far as I can go back, man, Tekken 2 was my game. I remember being 5 or 6 years old playing Tekken 2. Tekken 3 is one of my favorite fighting games of all time. And just knowing that Harada has been around for so long, I know we give him a lot of crap. I know he's taking a lot of crap on the chin. But man, you know, there comes a point when you want to try something new in life. You want to go for something new in life. And all blessings and power to Harada. Even though Tekken may not be going in the direction that I particularly love, who knows where Tekken is going to go after this, he has brought me so many memories with his devotion and hard work to this game, man, to this franchise. And I just had to get on here and say thank you for that. I don't cover Tekken as much on my channel anymore because, quite simply, again, I'm not excited about the direction that Tekken is heading in, and even more so now. You never really know how these things go. Someone could bring on a fresh new take to Tekken going forward, or things could be going down behind the scenes. Or the man could just simply want to try something new in life, guys. Imagine you working the same job for 30 years. It's not for everybody. And this man has done more than enough work to warrant whatever next chapter is awaiting him in his life. But I had to get on here and just say, what a bombshell. I mean, more power to him. Sometimes you find a new life when you get to experience new things. And thank you, Harada, for the good times, the bad times, the crazy times. Thank you for being as transparent as a creator or game developer could be. You've done a phenomenal job about that and with that. And I'm not surprised though, guys. The reason I'm not surprised is because you could kind of see the writing on the wall. It gets to the point where companies and corporations and developers, they have a difference of opinion. They have different visions. I'm not saying that there was turmoil or friction. I'm just saying that Harada has the power to go do something on his own now, y'all. He has the power to go do something else. And I'm just looking at it more so from a human standpoint, not just for a Tekken standpoint or a standpoint or FGC standpoint. I'm not into any of those things. I'm not into the FGC. So for me, I'm seeing this as a creator, a person, a human who wants to try something else. Whoever will close their chapter on something this legendary, he's done more than enough, man. He's had a lot of criticisms that have been warranted. I agree. I think the fandom has sometime elevated him to a ridiculous standard. I agree. But is he a human being and does he want to try something else? Yeah, man. Go ahead, let him go. It's time. Maybe he doesn't like the direction things are going either. Maybe it's just time to close the book in a chapter. But yeah, this is a big one. This is huge. Harada, man, thank you for your work. Thank you for your devotion. I mean, he's been working on Tekken as almost as long as I've been alive. Let that sink in for a second. That's pretty deep right there. So yeah, you guys can go check out the full statement over there on Twitter. I haven't seen anybody's reactions or what people are doing so far. So let me see if I can get a few reactions here and check out what people and folks are saying. Now we really can't ask him for it. That's a good one. That's a good one. So no Waffle House stage or Soul Calibur or Pokken 2. Oh boy. Someone gave him the Metal Gear Solid salute. The OG Yoshimitsu is leaving the building, and he was Law. He voiced over Law in 3, right? I guess the death of Itagaki, Dead or Alive creator, really made him think about his life and how he wants to spend it with family and friends. I agree. That seemed to really affect him. That seemed to really affect him on a deep level. Because that was his rival, that was his contemporary, that was his colleague. And I think it hits a point where when you've devoted so much of your life to something, you are allowed to enjoy the rest of it. You are allowed to go. And I think the death of Itagaki might have been the nail in the coffin that Harada needed to see. Like, I thought Tekken 9 was going to be where he stopped, but I think that death hit him harder than we thought. And to be honest, yeah, I think that hit him on a huge psychological level, guys. I also think he was probably not able to do what he wanted to do at Bandai Namco anymore. I am a big, I get on Bandai Namco pretty hard. That is a company that, to be honest, if it wasn't for their great catalog of certain games, I do not like the way they do business. I just do not like Bandai Namco's moving. They're such a weird company. And who knows, maybe at a creative level, Harada's done, man. Like, maybe at a creative level, he's done. He did say he was going to leave us with an awesome mix, so that's pretty dope. But I mean, anybody who's mad at him, anybody who's upset with them, I mean, come on, man. 30 years. You try to do something for 30 years. You try to stick with something for 30 years and see if you're not burnt out. Shoot, I can barely work at somewhere for 2 or 3 years without getting burnt out. Yeah, I appreciate this man a lot, man. Thank you for all the hard work. This is a true end of an era. As for the future of Tekken, boy, what does this mean for the future of Tekken? Now, of course, they may have like some plans or things in the works that already set before he left, but I mean, the future of Tekken is going to be an interesting one. I mean, is this a Yoshinori Ono situation? I don't know. We'll see. But thank you, Harada, for giving me Tekken 3. This does give me big Yoshinori Ono leaving Capcom over Street Fighter V type of deal. But I guess that leaves Michael Murray. But your legacy is secured. Your legacy is granted. Harada, thank you so much, man, for all the memories. Thank you so much for all the beautiful games. Go enjoy your life. Go enjoy your family. Go enjoy whatever else you want to do in your career. Open up your own studio. Or if you're just done with gaming for a while, you've deserved it. You earned it. Go enjoy yourself, man. We out of here, y'all. I don't know when I'll be back with any more Tekken news, but this is a big one in the fighting game community, and we had to cover it here on the channel. God bless y'all. Hit that subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.